This is how I begin my day every morning. I'll explain why as we go along further. But first, I'd like to ask all of you a slightly personal question. All of you, please gently close your eyes. Imagine someone close to you who has passed away and is no more. With your eyes closed, take a deep breath. Visualize someone close to you who has fallen really sick, and you are worried about their health. A time when you felt almost helpless about the situation. Gently open your eyes. I'm sure you still feel unsettled with those memories, uneasy, slightly disturbed. I know this feeling. Let me take you back to 19 years ago, 2004, when I was just 14 years old. I was like some of you in the 9th grade, carefree, prankster, wide-eyed smile with big dreams, part of the champion football team, enjoying the calm before the 10th grade pressure storm. I had just returned home from school to learn that my father had had a heart attack. The following day, he was to undergo a triple bypass surgery, an open heart surgery. The gravity of this situation had not yet struck me. The next day would change my life forever. While my father was being wheeled into the operation theater, he gestured towards me, reached out for my arm, and with a tear in his eye, whispered in my ear, "Be strong, Pooja. I love you. Should something happen to me and I am no more, know that this is not the end of life. Life is what you make of it. Your mother will continue to guide you, but most of all, take charge of your life." Those words had a profound impact on me. I was a new me from that moment on. It rewired me into the woman I am today. I had big shoes to fill and overnight responsibilities I had not even imagined. This was my defining moment, my new chapter, my new innings, without even knowing it. It was as though I had grayed overnight. Thankfully, my father survived, and he continues to guide me and mentor me. In these last 19 years, I have learned in my personal, professional, and entrepreneurial life that taking charge, as my father said, does not always mean that you can control everything. But I can certainly control my thoughts, actions, and deeds, and be careful. Let's do a short exercise. A lively one this time, I promise. With your eyes open, draw a large circle in your mind. Imagine this circle to be the world, your world. Have you done it? Okay. Now, write the word care in the center of the circle. C-A-R-E. Have you done it? Okay. Start writing the word care inside the circle around the first one until there's no more free space left. Is your circle full? What is your circle full of? Yes, with the word care. Remember, this is your world, and you have filled your world with the word care. In other words, your world is full of care. So, for a careful world, all you have to do is fill your world with care. Careful of every thought, action, and deed. Careful of what you eat, what you drink, what you engage in, who you befriend, what you do in your personal, professional, and social life. The magic mantra is careful. Just this mantra will set you apart. We all make our choices, but make sure to make yours carefully. It can be large, adventurous, ambitious, path-breaking, or whatever it is that you choose. Make sure you do it with care. Just as we have one life to live, we have one body to live with. Be careful with your body, and you will be careful with your life. I hope through this talk, I've not just shared with you my magic mantra of how to take charge of your life, but also how to make this world careful. Therefore, a better place for you and me. We all like to deal with a careful person. Start by taking care of your body. We all know a healthy body translates into a healthy mind, and vice versa. But mind you, being careful alone will not give you a muscular, athletic, or beautiful body. Careful crafting will. How you feel internally will radiate a magnetic aura, far more better than an athletic, beautiful, or muscular body will attract. Most of all, it will be enduring and lasting, even as you age, with little or no effort, because being careful would have become second nature with you. Last, but not the least, everything and everyone will seem and behave careful with you and around you. Your careful attitude will spill over to your everyday decision-making. Ask yourself, how do I make decisions? Are you a conscious decision maker? Or is your decision-making unconscious? Most of us will say instinctively, while others might say after deliberation. But have we really thought about it? Have we really thought about making it consciously? Friends and Nobel laureates Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky, often referred to as the fathers of behavioral economics, demonstrated that the human brain relies on mental shortcuts and biases in decision-making, often leading to irrational ends. Their best-selling book, Thinking Fast and Slow, says that there is a link between positive affect and cognitive ease, the ease with which we perceive information. They classify thinking as System 1 and System 2. System 1 relates to automatic thinking. It operates quickly with little or no voluntary control. On the other hand, System 2 concerns itself with effortful mental activities. Now, I know most of us will identify ourselves as System 2, assuming that it is our conscious self that helps us make our choices and decisions, but it is not so. System 1 helps generate ideas for System 2 through intuitions, impressions, and feelings, mainly through our senses and accumulated through the memories in our mind. Now let's go back to our mantra of being careful. Start the day by commanding your senses and not your mind to follow. Your eyes to see the beauty in everything and everyone around you, starting by the warmth of your bedroom, the sunshine through your window. Your ears to hear the sound of the birds chirping at your windowsill. Your nose to smell the person sleeping beside you, or the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, or even the dust. Your skin to feel your relaxed facial muscles, your hands, your tummy, down to your toes. If you take the first letters of the senses, it reads as S for skin, E for eyes, E for ears, and N for nose. Seen. So your mind is comprised of what you have seen. So if you control your mind and control what you have seen, you will be able to control your mind effectively, right? There you have it. This is your mantra. Control your mind by what you have seen, carefully. Thank you so much.